guys, it's me, Morag, for those of you guys who are new, and for those of you guys who are coming again, welcome. I'm back. And honestly, I can't even believe that I'm even saying that, or this video is actually seeing the light of day. I just thought to do a nice update, a nice life update, and yeah, start from there, and we'll see where, you know, the videos and the channel progresses or goes on. Before we get into the video, guys, I literally just want to say quickly thank you guys for your continued support, and for in real life, on social media, online, whatever it is, it hasn't gone unnoticed. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Hello, how you guys been? You know, how we doing? What have you guys been up to these past couple of years? It has been, have I been inside? Honestly, inside, going through it, you know, one famous robe at a time, one bonnet or tight or headscarf at a time. You know, I don't usually look like this on an everyday. Let me be very honest. But yeah, we've been going through it, you know, just like everybody else, really. You know what I mean? Everybody does have their days and have their times to kind of just go through whatever they need to go through. And I definitely had that time to go through whatever I was going through, guys. Honestly, like I said, not every year was like a good year, not every day was a good day, but you know, you still kind of just get up and you try your best and you go, you know, really. So, and that's exactly what I tried to do. But the days where I just couldn't, yeah, it was just going through a whole lot, you know. Kind of have a lot less time for, you know, a lot of things, and which is sad, but at the same time, just try your best to kind of make that time, which is something that I'm trying to do. Okay, we're gonna try. Wish I can come on here and tell you about this and that, the third, and this amazing this and amazing that, guys, but really, no. You know, I think for me, especially in the past couple of years that have gone by, you know, I kind of just worked, yeah, and that kind of took over. You know, social media for me, for a bit of a background story, you know, not that I have like 1 million followers or anything like that, let's just stop there, you know. But for me, social media was something that wasn't full-time for me. It wasn't something that I initially thought that I could do full-time. Social media for me at the time that I started, which was, you know, a couple of years now, I just done it in my spare time, and I done it, you know, when I could. And when I posted the pictures, it just so happened that people online were liking the posts and, you know, reposting and all of that. So that's just how it came about, and it kind of grew on from there, really. So it was going well, and obviously, unfortunately, you know, things happen in life and stuff like that. So it was going well, and, you know, I just thought, if it ever comes to something, then it does, you know. And it's something that I enjoyed doing, you know. It wasn't really until I stopped social media that I realised how much I missed social media and how much I just missed the routine of, you know, getting up and getting ready and taking pictures and, you know, doing videos and singing and just stuff like that. You know, like I said, once you're in that routine of the long hours and working, you know, and doing long shifts here and there, and the shift patterns change and all of that kind of stuff, you know, I kind of, well, for me personally, I kind of just put social media down a little bit. You know, I didn't have as much time as I did, and being off social media really kind of not requires you, but really puts you like to be in the moment and to be like, you know, present with things. You know, I'm always glued to my phone, so that kind of time away kind of just made me realize to be a little bit more in the present, you know, with people. I'm often either in my head or just glued to my phone. As well, like I said, the other side of it, guys, like I missed it, you know, I really did. And hopefully you guys will see more of me. You know, I say this and this could be the one video that you see of me. That's it. But yeah, I hope you guys will see a lot of more like beauty videos, hair videos, music, obviously, you know, lifestyle kind of vibe. I don't know, we'll do this as a restart, you know, and do this again. So yeah, I don't know where it will head. Can I speak? I don't know where it will head, but hopefully it will be the start of something, you know, again. I knew I'd come back on social media because this is literally, guys, about the 100th time that we are filming this video. You know, throughout the years, honestly speaking. So yeah, so like I said, I'm surprised if this video sees the light of day. So yeah, I always knew I was going to come back on it. I just didn't know when, and if I did come back on it, I just wanted to be more comfortable and more confident, and yeah, with a lot less stuff going on. Love and dating, my goodness. I've been loving on myself. I'm still single, guys, but really and truly, I know that I'm single by choice, you know, and it's nothing that's like, you know, I don't ever want to be in a relationship, nothing like that. You know, I think for me personally, I just have certain goals and certain things that I want to achieve before I fully settle down in that sense, you know, or I fully kind of commit to being in that kind of family lifestyle. Yeah, there's just a couple of things for me that I kind of want to do, and it's not saying that I can't do it with or without, it's just personal preference for me, you know. And also I don't want to rush anything, you know. I don't want to rush to find somebody. You know, I really don't. And I don't want it to be forced or anything, you know, but at the same time, you know, we're not getting any younger, so not only other people, it is you as well. And I can hold my hand up and say that, you know, I'm not perfect at all. So yeah, just taking that some time out to kind of just reflect and work on certain things on myself as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And oh guys, again, I can't say too much. I can't say too much on the music, but just know that I'm still working on it. And this project has been so different from my last project. My last project I actually put out in 2021 called Flashback. And with those songs, I wrote those songs previously, and then I went to the studio to record it. So I previously had, you know, the melodies down and everything. I had time to kind of write or think about how I wanted it to kind of sound, or, you know, want the melodies or the hooks to be. So I kind of had a bit of time. So by the time that I went into the studio, you know, it will be something that will kind of cut time, you know, because studio money is not cheap, you know. So yeah, that was an experience and I loved it. And again, thank you guys for supporting, for the music. From then till now and working on this project, it's like completely different, you know. Going into the project I thought that it will be exactly the same, but it hasn't, you know. It's literally been as you go, and, you know, as well as kind of going with that flow, it's also challenging myself. Like, I think throughout the years, because I've listened to so many genres of music and so many music, you know, back to back, you know, new school, old school, you know, like I said, variety of music. My thing is that I don't want what I listen to and the music that I put out to be the same. You know, I do want to be able to obviously pay homage and pay my respects to people, you know, but I don't want it to be like a copy version of the music that I listen to. So yeah, that's something that I'm still adjusting to, and I'm still learning. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited when it will be finished, you know. And when it will be finished, guys, you would be the first to know, literally. Yeah, other than that, guys, that's really been it over the past couple of years. I always say I'm going to be consistent on these type of things, you know. Like, that's it now, guys, I'm starting my YouTube channel, and then nothing happens. So I'm hoping that, like I said, this will be the start of a channel, you know, of some sort, you know, whenever you see me. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be consistent, but I do want to be able to say that hopefully there'll be more than, you know, 2 sit-down style chat videos that I did a couple of years ago. I'm hoping that there'll be more videos like this than anything. So stay tuned, guys. That's all the time that we have for now. Yeah, I hope you guys like my video. I hope you guys comment, like, share and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.